Sapp, Amendola, Saquon, Peterson, London. NFC, AFC, NFC, NFC, NFC. Sean, what's up, man? Bryson, how you doing? Do you know your dad steals your YouTube account every week? Make him pay you like $5 every time he signs on. Take advantage of that. Craig, Steve, Guido, what's up, guys? This will be a quick stream, guys. We're going to do both our live fills, our pre-fills, Big Al's jerseys, licensed jerseys, and then the Fire Factory case. There will be no live fill. There's no, Series 31. I'm getting close. I got all the pre-stuff done. I put labels on the old boxes that left over. I've got all the other labels printed out here, and I'm starting to load them up. I probably still have about 100 helmets to box up, though. So, but I should be good for Monday. I'm kind of on track for that. But I can't do a live today. I don't have the full size ready, and I don't have time. I got to run and I have to be a translator for a meeting tonight, so that'll be fun for me. So I got to run it shortly after the stream. Carl, guess 5 names instead of 1. Then if 2 of the 5 you pick are right, then you win. So we'll get going here in just a second, and then will be a quick stream with just the 2 pre-fills. We'll sign off. Tomorrow we'll drop our Monday starters. Sunday we'll do a dollar break. We'll probably do a winner's choice of some sort this weekend. Maybe minis, maybe a full size, maybe a licensed jersey. Just a kind of a simple one. And then Monday we'll be back with probably Series 31 ready to go. I would assume. Unless there's... I guess I need to make sure how many helmets I'm missing. If there's less than like 8 missing from the series and they're not all from, a couple teams, then I'll roll. But if we're missing too many helmets from the series, it's hard to say too many. If there's 192, I think is what we're at, 193. Missing 8 doesn't do much, but still, if there's 2 from one team missing, I don't really like doing that. Oh, you're good. Totally good. I hate that. How it does that to me sometimes on my phone versus my computer. I forget which one does which, but I think on my phone I can hit enter and it can go down, but on my laptop, if I hit enter when I'm trying to separate stuff, it just pushes it through. If that's what you're talking about, that's what it does to me. Okay, we'll start with our licensed jersey. Again, guys, it's going to be a short stream, so we're going to do these 2 breaks, and then we'll sign off for the day. It's a weird time anyways, Friday afternoon for most of you. Appreciate you being flexible. This one closed early, so we're getting it going. We'll start there. That'll give you time to guess your 5 players if you show up late for the Fire Factory. That'll be the second one we're doing, which is it's behind me, but I'll grab it here in a second. In the licensed jerseys, I already checked earlier. Not a single person had a bonus. Larry, you would have, but you... No, where was it? You would have here, but you sold the Reynolds before you went, so... Bill S., you've got De La Cruz, Carter, and Breeze. Jeff H., Bradshaw, Suzuki, Robinson. Bill S., Jokic, Jefferson, Kaprizov, Burrow, McLean, Acuna. Larry V., you have Tomei, Bieber, and Lundqvist. Tim, Garnett, Drexler, and Demko. I believe Demko is up for trade or sell. I can't remember which one. Greg, you've got Bennington, Zegras, Laporta, Chad, Palomalo, Fox, and Peppers. Larry, you had Irvin. Greg, you bought his 2 randoms, which were Davis and Romeo Dobbs. Jeff H., you have Bork, Williams, and Ellis. Larry, you had Rice and Soto. You sold Mookie Betts to Carl. You also had Moon, Larry, and then you sold Waddle and Forsberg to Mike H. Guido, you had Lewis, Kachuk, Sergachev, Caulfield, Celebrini, Walker, Stutzel, Richardson, Kuechly. Craig, West, Draisaitl, and Syndergaard. Nick, you had Bruschi, Irving, and Stamkos, Jim V, Rivera, Kukoc, Sims. Larry A., you had Herbert, Garrett, and Williamson. Eric B., you had Emmett Smith, Mikko Rantanen, Hakeem Olajuwon, and our solos today. Tim, you had John Morant, Carl, John Tavares, Matt O., Isaiah Thomas, and Kyle T. Higgins. We are good. I see some more guesses there from Brian, Nick, and Scott. Hey, guys. Okay, so quick stream here. Let's do our licensed jerseys first, then we'll move on to the full size. We'll go from there. Let's close this up. Hey, 64 names in the licensed jersey series. We added 4 this weekend. I don't know why I always try to think of who they are, but we added Williamson, we added Burrow, we added Syndergaard, and there was one more hockey player. I always forget one. One more. I can't think of who it was. But some fun additions. It'll come to me in a second. Okay, 2 names. Sorry, 2 bingo balls. Not 2 names. We had 4 names, 2 bingo balls. Here we go. 1, 2. Troy Polamalu. I like the guess. I'd like to see Troy. There's an even older Steeler in there. Terry Bradshaw's been in there since the beginning of time. So I'm checking for my brain and my brain only. Tkachuk, that was the 4th one. There we go. Matthew Tkachuk, who didn't get to play the whole game yesterday, unfortunately. Okay, here's our 2 numbers. First one is 87. 87. First name that came. Romeo Dobbs came to my mind. He's 87. You guys think of other 87s, but he was one of the randoms that was sold, so I thought of him. Next one is 28. 28. Flowers, Thurman Thomas, Bettis, Higgins, Worthy, Jacobs, Nakua, Ray Lewis, Terrell Davis, Neighbors. Usually I get a helmet to put over there. Let me see if I can find one that's a lot of Neighbors guesses. I don't have a Neighbors in my collection to put out there. I've got one probably in our room, but let's just put one out here that I haven't done a little bit. Let's do a Packer today, because why not? No one guessed him. He's not on the checklist, and if he ever was on a checklist, I would be after him. My buddy John Kuhn on the ice. Okay, let me grab those 2 jerseys. Where did I write it down? 87-28. Clean my office today. There's a lot more room to walk through now. Zeke. Wish I had a Zeke to put out there. Actually, oh no, I traded it. I had a Zeke Blaze a while back. Traded it or sold it, I can't remember. Let's hand the 40. Yeah, Lewis has been in there for a while too. Okay, let me make sure. 87-28. 87-28. Next up will be Fire Factory. Keep getting your guesses in if you have any. Just a fun little free guessing game. Get you some credit if you get it right. We've got a few do it. See if someone can get it right today. Okay, 28 up first. Good luck, everyone. Thanks for joining the jerseys. These filled really fast. I kind of feel bad when they fill fast, and then I make you wait 2 days. Fortunately, it was only the one half a day on this one. But okay, here we go. I see a color in there. 3, 2, 1. Oh man, this might be a guy that's been in there. We've got, yep, it is. We've got 2 from this team, but this is the one that's been in forever as well. We're sticking. Well, maybe we didn't get hockey there tonight. We're getting hockey here, though. That is a Nashville Predators jersey. That is Ryan Ellis. I feel like he's been in since not the start, but pretty dang close to. He's been bought a billion times as solos, randoms. I'll pull it out 1 second here. Let me see who had Ryan Ellis. Ryan Ellis, Predators was Jeff H. I know we have Philip Forsberg as a Predator too, but now just he remains. Ellis is hitting. Wowza. Well, there's one. Not a ton have claimed him. He's mostly been randoms and solos, but good looking jersey. I like the yellow Predators Adidas with the piano on top. I don't see, maybe this is a dumb question, but I don't see a lot of white Predators jerseys. Either they don't make a ton of them or they don't exist, and I'm going crazy. You would think that they'd have a home and away, but all I ever see is yellow, and I've got like 6 in my collection. They're all yellow. That's a question for someone that pays attention more than me, I guess. There's your dangler, fight strap. So if they come with stickers on them, like from factory, I keep them on. You can decide to take it off if you want, but I leave them on all mine. Might as well. Extra piece of something. Congrats, Ryan Ellis. Let's go to Jeff H. on your Ray Bourque claim. Claimed hockey, got hockey, just the other guy. Congrats. And it is, I think it's Frameworth. It is Frameworth. No card on this one, but we do the Frameworth sticker. Congrats, Jeff. I was just looking. This is one of those medium names, not one of the big names. There's a lot of big names in the series, but I looked off the last 10 we've opened and rattled off the names. Man, we've had some decent jerseys lately in this series. Okay, 87. Sometimes I can kind of make a guess at 1 or 2 sports based off the weight. I'll sit down again here. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh man, is that what? Did that really just happen? You guys heard me say it. I should just start doing breaks quietly and not saying anything. See, this is where my brain starts thinking, should I do it? Should I do it? I probably shouldn't. AJ Sports World on this one. Hockey again, and it's the man I literally just said. Ray Bourque on the Fanatics Vintage, which makes this a double up. Did we have a double up last week too on the same line? Jeff H., you claimed Bourque. You got Ryan Ellis as a random. You hit both. Doubles are awesome. I'm not a fan of when they happen on the same line, but hey, that's the whole point. They are fun, I know, but then my brain starts going into, and I never feel. I'm always happy with the one that gets a double up. I tell you guys, you join enough stuff, everyone should get a double up, triple up. Great night. Ray Bourque, Fanatics Vintage here, but then my brain starts going into, should I do a freebie? Should I not do a freebie? I have no control over it, but great looking jersey. No fight strap on the Fanatics, unless it's a Fanatics Premium. This is not. Congrats, Jeff. Craig says, boo. Yeah, see. Larry says, yeah. See, I could guess you would ask for a freebie. I don't know that I'm going to do one on this one. My per price on these jerseys are a lot higher than my mini jersey series. So when I do the free mini jersey series, it doesn't hurt as bad to give out a free. I mean, it does, but it's not as crippling. I know you are. Okay, Jeff, congrats. Everyone give a golf clap for Jeff. 2 nice hockey jerseys. Ray Bourque is a fan favorite. Ryan Ellis a little bit less than a fan favorite, but still a cool jersey, that's for sure. 1 Fanatics Vintage, 1 Adidas Pro. Double up. You did miss out on Cal Ripken. Yep. A bunch of people did. That one hit last week. Okay, we went to NHL. I think on Monday I'll add in 1 NHL and 1 probably NBA or NFL. I don't think I'll put 2 NHLs back in, so I'm starting to shift the. I don't need to make up exactly what comes out, but we'll see who I want to put in. We will do one NHL for sure. Congrats, Jeff. I'm about to say congrats winners, but congrats winner. Oh, I like freebies too, but can I tell you how many times I've been in a break and someone does a freebie and something I missed on? That's probably not true. I bet Brad's done 2 or 3 freebies for me, maybe even more than that over the years. Besides Brad, this many. Get some wings back for the NHL? I probably have some. Let me just do a quick look. It's not focusing. Detroit. I've got a giant list of jerseys. I don't see a single Detroit jersey in my reserves unless I pull one out of my PC, which I do sometimes. That's crazy. TJ, I just got a TJ Oshie for our series, but it's not USA. So, and I wanted USA to beat Canada too. Okay, this is your last chance to. My wife was watching. She was really upset when McDavid scored. How do you leave the best player in the world wide open there? Obviously, I know it was a scrum, but last chance to get your guesses in for Fire Factory. Guess 5 players you think will come out of this case. If you get 2 of them right, you get something free or some credit for me. It's funny you say Oshie. Where's the Oshie? Where are you at? There's Carlson, but that's not the right one. Maybe it hasn't come yet. I could have sworn it arrived. Well, I have an Oshie, or it's either here or it's on the way, but maybe I just didn't take a picture of it yet. Matthews, I know it was him that messed that up. But man, he had like 3 or 4 good looks, and I thought they were decent shots, but Binnington just played out of his mind there at the end. It was unfortunate. We should have won in regulation. Really bad. Oh well. We can let their first sport barely beat our 5th sport. That's all right. Okay. Full case here, but at least it's a lot more even now, huh? There's a chance. That's good for hockey. I'm telling you, I've shifted from NBA to NHL pretty easily. I'm not looking back right now. I mean, I'll still watch NBA. Come on. Can you focus? Clayton Keller? Yeah. Cole Caulfield, I know. I was surprised to see him not there. He's young, but Keller's my boy. Him and Gunther, Sergachev. Obviously, Sergachev would be Russia if the rule would ever let them play. But I agree. How do you have a best on best and not have Ovechkin there and Kaprizov? And okay, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Get your guesses in if you haven't yet. If you're just showing up, guess 5 players. Get 2 of them right. You get some credit. There's box 1. Here's box 2. We the case we did on Wednesday. It felt like we should have a big name hiding in there. We did at the very end. Let's see if we can get another big name today. I don't know what cases I prefer. The ones where there's like, 3 medium, pretty good names, or ones where there's a couple lower name, 1 medium, and then a big name. I kind of like it when they're spread out, but we'll see. I told my daughter that she needs to step it up in her pick game. What does she do? She picks the same team she always does. She's got Eagles, Seahawks, Dolphins, and Packers. My son has the Bucks, the Jaguars, the Panthers, and the Lions. I don't know where he comes up with those, but he's up by 3. He was just upstairs rubbing it in. Oh, did you win a killer? Was it the Arizona one, Carl? Those are so nice. Doesn't matter. As long as I pick one of yours, that's how musty you feel. I agree. We always want to say certain players, but I always say it's best to have the player that hits. So it doesn't matter if you're first to pick, last to pick. It's just best to have the player that comes out. That's cool. I love the debut inscriptions. I paid for the signing for Keller. I bought like 3 or 4 of them. One for our chain of restaurants here that we put a bunch of sports stuff up on our walls, and then One for the series, one for me, and on mine I had them inscribe it first Utah captains, which is kind of cool. We got a game, on Sunday here at home. Might be going to that one. See if I get the tickets or not. Okay, good luck all. Thanks for joining Fire Factory. Good luck to everyone. Box 1. 3, 2, 1. Wanted to see this style, one of my favorite styles. That's the creamsicle. Oh, it's local. If you're not from Utah, you wouldn't. Burgers, shakes, fries, everything like that. We've got 5 stores. It's not mine. It's my family, my wife's family's. I work for them and I have for years and years. But we've got local high school, whatever the restaurants by the high school, they come put their jerseys up and pictures, and then we have the Utes and the Cougars, and now we've got some RSL stuff and some Utah stuff. So, anyways, okay, if you got a buck, you got a chance. This is a throwback creamsicle one. I love these helmets. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. There he is, the running back that would have helped you on Wednesday with your running back tight end chase, but it's always the next day. Mike Alstott, I'm pretty sure he went to the randoms or the solos, not randoms. He did. That is Jonathan R. striking first with a Mike Alstott inscribe. We're talking about inscriptions. This one is Fire the Cannons. Still think he's got one of the best signatures. It's not too complicated, but I like it. So very nice. Beckett certified, and also an old Prova sticker. It says legit Prova. That's interesting. And we've got our Denver autographs. No photo on this one, but we do have the card. I'm going to be better today and actually show the boxes one by one because I'm not as distracted as normal. Mike Alstott. Congrats. Like I said, Jonathan. Okay, box 2. See if we can get some specialties. Here's a specialty. Okay. Here we go. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. I'm not rooting or rooting for or against certain players, because if you own this player, I want you to hit. But there's one player I would rather not see, and not because I don't like him. I think he's a baller, but I feel like half the Rams we pulled from the series have been that certain player. Let's see if this one goes a different direction. And if it doesn't, I don't care. Either way is great. Rams Lunar Eclipse. Missing an earpiece. Man, I need to really get on buying them somehow. I've got the black ones, fortunately. If you got a Ram, you're alive. 3, 2, 1. See, Nick knew. I don't mind hitting Kyron. I really don't. But we've hit a ton of Kyron from Fire Factory since the start of it. A little bit less lately than we did at the start. But there he is, Kyron Williams. If you have him, you're hitting. No one claimed him, so let me see where he fell. Kyron. That is with the Caleb Williams claim, getting Kyron Williams as a random. That's David L. David, nice hit. A little bit. Sometimes he does quite literally just a KW, so this is nice to have it be a little bit bigger. You're thinking it was Puka, Dustin. I didn't even think of that, or I would have been stressed out too. I said, oh, maybe he'll go make it to the solos, and of course he doesn't. I never root for or against certain players, but sometimes I like to see players that don't hit as often. Nice hit, David. Okay, box 3. If I can cut it all the way. I missed that one. Both 2. Does anybody have for everyone? We got to get two names. I don't enjoy seeing you guys struggle. Ooh, I love this helmet. Style and player. See it poking out in there. I already forgot to show you the other box, but I will here in a second. We don't see a lot of this style, and I really like it. 3, 2, 1. We've got the throwback helmet here, but it's the reversed colored throwback. Instead of green and white, it's white and green. I don't know if this would be considered their tribute helmet or if it's the light green one. I don't know. We got a nice Eagles lid. These are cool. I like that. What's an alternate? I don't know. I think I've only seen one or two of those in person. If you got an Eagle, you're alive. Oh, I forgot to do my guesses for AFC, NFC, and current retired. So far, we have 3 NFC, though. That's the first time I forgot to do that. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Nick knew it. Nick, you're 2 for 2 on guesses. I don't know if you guessed Halstead. I don't think you did, but you guessed Kyren and Dawkins. That is the cool lid. Congrats to whoever has Dawkins. I'll look it up here in 1 second. I really enjoy that helmet. Different from what you always see. Don't think Brian Dawkins was claimed, so let's see where he landed on the randoms. Brian Dawkins is a hit for the Brisker spot, which is Chad. And Chad, I don't think you mind hitting the Eagles, so that's cool for you. Nice hit, man. Dawkins, got some fun hits. Two legends, Allstott and Dawkins, and then 1 current player. Yeah, Mike Vick on that would be cool. I agree. Kyren Williams right there. That's probably part of the torture that a lot of breakers will just pull it out, or they'll even tell you who it is before they pull it out of the box, or they'll pull it around with just sitting there with the name. I like a little bit of suspense. See if you have that team, and then hope it's one of your guys. That's my biggest pet peeve with breakers is when they say, "Oh, we got a NFC North hit, or we got a hit for the Packers," and then before you even see the helmet, it's Aaron Rodgers. Nicholas got Kyren. Ooh. So we got a chance. Did anybody guess Dawkins? 0 for 3. Okay. I always say it. The 4-box sounds awesome because there's 4 helmets. But boy, do the first 2 or 3 go fast. And if you haven't hit yet, you start to worry. Good luck, everyone. I hope you guys hit on this one. See if we can pull something fun here. Another specialty would be nice. We have 2 throwbacks and 1 specialty. Looks like Dave had Dawkins. Okay, a couple guys have some shots. We'll see who we get here. I asked for a specialty. 3, 2, 1. We did not get it. This is all bending in there. Let's try to do this without showing you who it is. We've got a Pittsburgh Steeler. Classic speed. A couple options here with Pittsburgh. Good luck. Nick says Watt. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Not Watt. We're going retired here. So we have 3 retired, 1 current. I never would have got that right. So I guess my guess didn't matter. One of the best signatures in the game right there. Jerome Bettis, the bus. Jay, what's up, man? Anybody guess Jerome Bettis? We pulled a few Bettises from this series, and I like them. Don't think any of these were claimed hits. Oh, 1 was. Well, it was a solo, so not really. None of these were claimed. Who had Bettis? Vlad, you guessed Bettis? Did anybody get 2 right? It looks like a bunch of you got 1 right. There it is, Jerome Bettis. Oh, that is on the SAP claim for Jonathan R. Going 2 on this one. Jonathan, Jerome Bettis. Not Bendy, Jerome Bettis, and there he is. It's probably a Notre Dame hat he's got on there, a little blue. Signing some STSs, some classics. That's cool. Now to look, did my kids get anything right? Afton got 1 and William got 1. Okay, they tied. That's not going to help out. Great hits, guys. Congrats to the winners. Sorry to those that didn't hit. We had Kyren Williams, Mike Allstott, Brian Dawkins, Jerome Bettis. I actually like that case. Thought that was some fun names there, big names. The kids, nothing. It's just bragging rights. William is up by 3 in the guest game. Those kids get whatever they want whenever they want anyway, so I'm not giving them jack for getting this right. Right now, they're upstairs. I don't even know what you call it, melting dinosaur eggs that I bought on Amazon that you put in water and then they slowly, whatever, until it reveals a dinosaur. And they need to leave them there for another 2 days to have it grow bigger, and it's a different color, and they get impatient, so they sit up there and like poke it with forks. I'm like, that's not the point. You got to be patient. That's what they're doing. And they're preparing for her Harry Potter themed birthday party tomorrow. So someone upstairs putting balloons up. I don't know if it's my mother-in-law or what, but I can hear everyone walking around. Okay, guys. Congrats, winners. We had a double up on the jerseys. Ray Bork and Ryan Ellis, same line. I always apologize for that. But it can happen. Hopefully it happens to you next time. We had Kyron Williams, Mike Allstott, Brian Dawkins, Jerome Bettis. Love all 4 of those helmets. Love the few different throwback styles as well. I know. I need to like fly you guys out. Do a real true Harry Potter themed party. Yep, of course. Sorry, Greg. Sorry, everyone else that had a rough day. If only we were doing a Big Al's to make up for it. Sometimes you guys do bad in the third party and then you smack a Big Al's helmet. So, okay, guys, appreciate you. Have a great weekend. Look tomorrow for the Monday starters and maybe a whatever you call it tonight or tomorrow. We'll put up a winner's choice. Sunday will be the dollar break. Monday we'll be back to our normal schedule. I should have Series 31 up and running for Monday. So, any questions? Let me know. If any of these are staying here to put in the corner, let me know. Otherwise, I'll get them shipped out today, tomorrow. So. Appreciate you guys. Have a great weekend, and yeah, see you next time.